Hi, I'm Ron with Cruising This Old Boat, and today I'm going to show you how to convert your freshwater input to your boat into a freshwater washdown. Hi, I'm Ron.
And I'm Marie.
10 years ago, we bought a broken down trawler for $4,000.
And nothing worked, not even the kitchen sink.
After a lot of hard work and help from our friends and family, we moved aboard Elixir full time. And now we are cruising this old boat while the work and fun continues.
So subscribe and give us a like and come along with us, cruising this old boat.
This is the main water supply coming from the freshwater pump. And it goes to this mana block where it's split out to all the different fixtures, with hot being red and cold being blue. You can hear our freshwater pump cycling now. Marie's using the water. So what I want to do is I want to tap into this and put a T on it. Either pop this elbow off and put the T there, or cut here and put a T in, and then we'll take that and run to the freshwater washdown that I'm hooking up. Unfortunately, there's no way to do this because I'm tapping into my main line without spilling some water. So I've shut the pump off, but there's water in the lines and it's gonna get things wet. Alright, we're going to put the T on. And that restores our main water supply to the mana block. And then we'll continue here to go to our freshwater washdown. Now, because this is no longer the main line, this is now a tap line, even though it's the same size, I'm going to switch to a blue PEX pipe, which means cold water. Alright, that should get us water all the way to our valve, which I have off, so I should theoretically be able to turn the water on right now and everybody be good. So let's go find out. Hope we don't flood the boat. Alright, so the water held. I ran the sink just to make sure that I do have water, that the pump's working again. Sink flows fine. There's no leaks. We're making progress. So next thing I have to do is create the assembly to switch from PEX pipe to hose. So we're going to use this adapter, and this goes from PEX pipe on this side. It's female threaded on this side, so I can change to a hose bib. And there's my bib. I've got male thread on this side, which will go into the female thread there. Hose bib there to put my hose over. All right, that looks good. We'll go down and install that. gonna fit. For now, I'm just gonna leave it out because I want to charge it up and make sure that this holds. So we're gonna go back down to the engine room and hook up the other end. Now we needed a way to be able to turn this on and off up here. Don't want to climb down to the engine room every time you want to have fresh water. So I picked up this garden hose attachment. It's made to screw on to a faucet. Put your garden hose on here, and then you got a valve to turn it on and off. So we're going to install that on there. All right, the valve is on. It's in the off position. We should be able to charge it up. See what happens. So let's go down below and turn the valve on. I'll run and do that while y'all watch this and let me know if it leaks. All right, here we go. Turning the valve on and crossing our fingers at the same time. Oh, we got a leak right here, right at the get-go. All right, I tightened it down. I'm gonna try again. Well, it's a lot better, but there's still one little drip. So I'm gonna have to try again. We don't want any drips at all. All right, I tightened it again. Try number 3. All right, looks good, no leaks. Let's go check outside. Looks like we got a little bit of a drip, so I'm going to tighten this down. All right, I tightened it up. It looks dry, we're good to go. Now let's test it out and see if we get water. No water. So everything seems to be in place. This should have water coming out of it right now, and it doesn't. I can only assume there's a check valve in here. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I'm going to open this up and see if I can disable that check valve. Unfortunately, it's under pressure right now. Even though I haven't turned off down below because I can't get the water to come out here, it's under pressure. So this is going to get a little wet. There it comes. There it is right there. So it's a diaphragm that prevents water from going that way. We'll only let it come this way. So I'm gonna see if I can get that diaphragm out of here. All right, I got the diaphragm pulled out of the unit, so it no longer has a check valve in it. We're gonna put it back together, fire it up, it should work. All right, here goes nothing. got water flow. So this all works. We're gonna put some butyl tape on it, seal it up. All right, we've got water to our faucet. It's sealed up. Everything's good to go. But one last hurdle. There's always one more on a boat, so it keeps us going. As any of you boaters know, this fixture is meant to take a hose, hook it up to the water on the dock, and then screw it in here, and you supply water to the boat. I'm reversing that. I'm bringing water out of the boat. So because we're wanting water to come out this way, we need to hook this end up, and there's no way to do that. I looked all over for an adapter to go from here to here. It'd just be a male garden hose to a male garden hose, and that would hook these two females up. I couldn't find one anywhere. I could find female to female adapters, but no male to male. And then by stroke of luck, I found these guys. It was in a set. And the purpose of these is to hook one end up to your spigot and one end up to a sprinkler, and then have a quick disconnect at both ends. But because they're made to go from a supply to the source, they're backwards from each other. And that gave me the idea, and sure enough, if I pop this one out of this guy and this one out of this guy, and then put the gray one in the yellow one, he'll screw into there. And now we have a male to screw our female onto. So not only does it make our connection, it also gives us a quick disconnect. Pretty cool. But now we got water.